I've learned a lot about eating gluten-free thanks to my morning show co-host, Macy Meyer. That's why we came here, the place to go if you want to eat gluten-free. Captain Grappo's, along with celebrity guest, Macy Meyer. Captain Grappo's in Port Arthur is owned by a real-life captain. Chad LaGrappe is a Sabine pilot who brings in the big ships down our waterways. But when on land, he's here navigating his loyal customer base through a diverse and delicious gluten-free menu.
A lot of people think that gluten-free is a fad diet, a trendy fad diet, but it's not. I mean, for people like me with celiac, you have to do it. You have to eat gluten-free. There's no medicine to take for celiac. You have to. It's your diet. You have to eat gluten-free, and you can't be a little gluten-free. You can't be gluten-free this week and I'll eat something. It doesn't work that way. It is a lifestyle.
And Captain Grappo's makes it an easy lifestyle to adopt, even for folks who don't have to eat gluten-free, like Chad. He was diagnosed with celiac disease. It's a digestive disorder. That was 20 years ago. Since then, he started developing gluten-free dishes that he now shares with the world.
We have a lot of customers that are not gluten-free, but just like the food. You know, our little catchphrase is, you wouldn't know it was gluten-free unless we told you. You know, so yeah, I mean, you know, GF stands for gluten-free. It also stands for just good food.
Captain Grappo's has plenty of good food, tasty and celiac safe.
Obviously, I'm biased, but I like it all. And you know, people ask me, well, how did you decide on your menu or what products to make? And it's like, well, these are the things that I like and that I missed, you know, when I was first diagnosed. It's like, couldn't go anywhere and get it. You can't. I'm like, I can't eat gumbo? What, are you kidding me? It's like, I'm Kountze, I gotta have my gumbo.
The gumbo is some of the most delicious we've ever tasted.
We make a roux, we sell it in a jar to make that easier. But yeah, I can make anything gluten-free. You just use different flours that, you know, especially down here in Southeast Texas, you weren't aware or you weren't raised on using, you know, almond flour or tapioca or all these other flours, millet flours, one that we use quite a bit.
The fried shrimp is definitely a favorite with Macy and me.
Wait a second. Give me this.
Nobody does that. You can't. You go online and look for a gluten-free fried shrimp that you can throw in your air fryer. I haven't found one.
Captain Grappo's also reels in customers with uniquely flavorful tamale balls and crawfish tamales. And if you can't decide on what seafood you're craving, then this is the catch for you.
Now we have our seafood platter that we started doing for Lent. So it's a barbecue Dungeness crab, and we actually do it on the grill. We do it on the green egg. It's not fried. And you get 2 clusters of crabs, 2 pieces of fish, and a dozen shrimp.
We can't forget the pizza.
I bet that's another one of those that you can't get everywhere.
It's a cauliflower crust. We don't make the crust. We get it from a company that's all they do. They only make the crust. But we use an Alfredo sauce. It's my Alfredo sauce recipe from scratch with chicken and spinach. And you would never think that.
No, it's really good. Like,
Angel, you got to try it.
I don't even think I had like one chew and it was already good.
But you would never think like pepperoni on it with Alfredo sauce, but it's really good too.
And I did try it, as well as the incredible smash burger. Our photographer Jesus loved the shrimp po' boy. For those of you with the sweet tooth, there's an incredible selection of gluten-free desserts.
The first thing I noticed is probably, well, the cheesecake. That looks so good. But also this chocolate s'mores cup.
Including cheesecake and bread pudding. The good news, anytime you're hungry for Captain Grappo's, it is easily accessible, even if you live outside Southeast Texas.
We're located at 4700 Highway 365, next to the HEB in Mid-County. Monday and Tuesday, we are open 11 to 6, Wednesday through Friday, 11 to 7. And we ship nationwide, and that's grapposglutenfree.com.
We went gluten-free for the day and obviously liked a lot of what we ate. But where do you want Angel to go next? Be sure to leave a comment. Also, make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode of Good Eats.